side together, side break. Then I need you to go cross and get back into the slot and do back together forward. That is the main step of hustle, okay? All right, so we cheat this a little bit on the forward step on 3. So we're gonna go 1, 2, and instead of going just straight forward, I'm gonna start to come over here because I know I'm going outside the slot. So I'm gonna start to step across myself a little bit, right? So instead of going 1, 2, and 3, instead of going 1, 2, and 3, and then trying to get out of the slot, and Daisy's coming forward, seeing I'm kind of in her way, right? So if I go 1, 2, and 3, and see how I've already started to clear the way for her? So now when I go side together, I'm good, right? Okay, gentlemen, you've got to gauge how big of a step that you make on how far she's moving, okay? So when I'm saying here that you're going to go side together, side break, it might not be this big, okay? Your side together, guys, might very well be this big, side together. It might be a itty bitty side step, okay? Depending on the lady, okay, and how far she moves, okay? 3, then this would be 1, 2, and 3. The cross is on 1, 2, and 3, okay? Make sense? 1, 2, and 3. Yes? Side together, side break. Side together, side break. Cross, back together, forward. Here we go again. Side together, side break. Cross, back together, forward. See, hustle isn't one of those days. Just pound this in. So, step, back together, forward. Side together, side break. Cross, 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 back together, forward. Back together, forward. Step on your right.
Ladies.
Back together, forward. Yeah?
We need to
1, 2. Okay? That's one turn. The second one's going to be a suit new turn. Okay? And on a suit new, you're going to close your feet because on and, our feet are closed. Right? And 3. Okay? So a suit new turn, you close your feet and then step out. Okay?
Is it for people, men, baby?
Ballet. So a chaîné turn, we just keep our feet apart.
Another one.
A suit new turn, which is
Suit
what's
new turn?
suit to new. Suit to new.
Suit to new.
Yeah, like it's a new suit. My suit's a new. I'm wearing a new suit. It's a suit to new. All right, so we're going to close our feet and step out. That again is from ballet. That's what ballet calls it. Okay? Both of those turns are from ballet. Chaîné and suit new. So you're going to go 1, 2, and 3. Okay?
So the second one's closed.
Yes. Now, I didn't used to teach it like that. I didn't teach it like that until a couple of years ago. I used to always just teach a double chaîné turn. I used to teach chaîné turn, chaîné turn. Okay? Which is fine. But I was talking with another teacher, well, a bunch of teachers. We were together and we were just kind of messing around, and somebody asked how I do something, and somebody said, "That's how you do it?" And I'm like, "You don't?" I was kind of surprised. And it was actually Susie. Do you guys know Susie?
Yeah.
Okay, so Susie was like, "That's how you do yours?" And I'm like, "Yeah, you don't." You're thinking that, that we would be 2. Plus, ladies, when I do a chaîné turn, here's my axis, right? The center of my, right? It's moving on a chaîné turn, right? It was moving the whole time. On a suit new, it stays right there. So which do you think is easier? It's easier to turn right in place than it is to turn and move, right? So a suit new turn, I've used suit new turns for years. Susie didn't know it was a suit new. I'm like, you do a suit new? She's like, well, what? And I'm like, A suit new turn. You close your feet. She says, yeah, I close my feet. She goes, what's that called? Anyway, so on a suit new turn, right? You close your feet. That's a much easier turn, and that turns faster. How many beats of music do you have for that second turn? 1, right? Your first turn is how many beats?
2.
2, right? So your first turn, 1, 2. Now the second turn's 1 beat and 3, right?
Oh.
So since it's faster, those are harder to do, especially if you're keeping your feet apart and moving, right? So it made a lot of sense to dance that with your feet together. So cross, back together, forward. I want a side basic. 1, 2, and 3. I want to cross, back together, forward. Okay? 1 basic, 2 side basics. Yep. 2 and 3. I'm going to lead Daisy into a choker. 1, 2, and 3. I'm going to send her under the arm. 1, 2, and 3. I'm going to lead an Italian salute. 1, 2, and 3. And I'm going to throw her out. 1, 2, and 3. Okay? You guys know the Italian salute. And then I'm going to drop my head in there. I'm going to release the hand right on her back and send her out. Okay? So that's what's going to happen. Forward, side, together, side break, cross, back together, forward. Side, together, side break, cross, back together, forward. Sorry. Step, back together, forward. I'm going to guard my money. Cross, back together, forward. Side, together, side break, cross, back together, forward. I'm going to stay right there, guys, the whole time. You wouldn't think I'd be so